Hi, my name is Ronaldo Woodson. I am senior herpetologist at the Oklahoma City Zoo, and I work with the reptiles and amphibians. And today we're going to go inside the herpetarium. It dates back to the 1920s, where it's one of the first buildings at the Oklahoma City Zoo. And currently it's known around here as a snake house because we have most of our snakes here in this building. Let's go inside. Here we have the reticulated pythons, and then we have the anacondas. And you can see the girth because the anaconda is the heaviest snake, where reticulated pythons are our largest snake, lengthwise. So this is rattlesnake wall. We have a majority of our rattlesnakes here along this wall. We have sidewinders. We have your blacktail, timber rattlesnake, speckled rattlesnake, eastern diamondback. Okay, so one of the differences between venomous and poisonous, where venom is injected and poison is like either absorbed or ingested. So a lot of times you hear people say poisonous snakes, majority are all venomous. So they have things where they inject the venom. So a typical day for us starts around 7 a.m. and we'll get here, we do what's called a head check. So we'll go around and we check all our exhibits, make sure all the animals are okay. We check for like droppings, sheds, check the water bowls, and then we usually set out their diets to feed them later that day. So it's pretty much just like going to each area. We have around 7 buildings under our care, but mainly like 4 that the guests can see. So we have a lot of animals off display too that we have to take care of as well. Well, right now we're behind the scenes. I'm gonna pull out one of our tortoises that's on the SSP program. This guy right here we had in our collection for a while. We received another spider tortoise near the end of last year. It's a female, so these guys are paired to breed to preserve the species because these guys are critically endangered. So these guys usually originate from Madagascar. And this is a little male. You can tell he's a little male. He has a little concave shell right here. So on this one, we also have a radiated tortoise. So we have a young radiated tortoise. We have an adult downstairs, but this is one of our younger ones. So these guys receive the name radiated from like the patterns on their shells, like almost like a radiated symbol. And these guys are the ones that's been confiscated a lot in Madagascar, where we have a lot of groups of our people go overseas to help out with the confiscation and what's going on in Madagascar right now. Also, we have heat lamps on here too. So we keep our building around 77 degrees. So if things require higher temps, we'll put a heat lamp on there. If not, we'll just have like a light on there. But we try to control as much as possible because we have so many different animals, so many different regions that have different requirements. We try to handle our snakes the same, so we use hooks. So we use long hooks, and if we need to move them, and if we need to do anything, we use tubes. We have tubes over here as well. We can put a snake in a tube, that way you can hold them, don't have to worry about them biting you or hurting themselves. Coming soon, opening later this year, we have the Turtle Plaza, which is opening outside right in front of the herpetarium. And this will house a lot of many species of box turtles and aquatic turtles. We're watching the OKC Zoo at 2 online, keeping you connected during our closure.